Let me tell you a story. A story that could change the course of history for better or for worse. A story that could happen not too long ago. It all took place during the Cold War. It was the Cuban Missile Crisis, where for 13 days, President Kennedy found himself in conflict with Premier Khrushchev. Both had nuclear weapons, both distrusted each other, and both would press the button. The cause of the conflict was that Americans were scared the Soviets would attack at any moment with their nuclear weapons. But we were Americans. We weren't gonna let them little Soviets take us over. To prepare for this, we went to Turkey and put some nukes there. Gotta go scare them little Soviets. In their response, they went to Cuba. Gotta get closer to our country. And that's what started it all. Americans didn't know the Soviets had placed nuclear weapons until a U-2 spy plane took photographs of Cuba. It was until then that we saw what these Cubans were capable of. Over the course of 13 days, planes flew over Cuba taking pictures until that day, October 27th, 1962. The American spy plane was shot down by the Cubans. And Kennedy was told about this. He had a choice: invade Cuba or nuke them. His decision to surgically strike Cuba ignited the nuclear base, causing the whole island to blow up. But that was not the intention. Khrushchev was furious. The thought of his allies being attacked made him want to retaliate with greater force. But that would mean the end of the world, so he turned the world against the US. The US lost all of its power because the world saw the crime it had committed. This country was no longer trusted and no longer had nuclear power. But this is not how the story ends. Kennedy did not order that surgical strike because it would have been a devastating outcome. Kennedy chose to have a naval blockade on Cuba. This meant that if any Soviet ships crossed this blockade, the blame would be put on Khrushchev. Khrushchev never crossed this blockade, and in the end, nuclear disaster was avoided. The world was finally at ease. But now,